Millennium Force is an intimate giga roller coaster located at Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio. Today, I will be reviewing this amazing intimate giga coaster. So first, let's start off with the statistics of the ride. Millennium Force reaches a top height of 310 feet. The drop is 300 feet. The ride reaches a top speed of 93 miles per hour and has a track length of 6,595 feet. Alright, now let's talk about the ride itself. Millennium Force is an absolutely amazing coaster. This was the world's first giga coaster, and many people seem to criticize this ride, saying that it really doesn't do much and it doesn't have any airtime. And I could say they're definitely wrong. This ride is amazing. The airtime is actually really strong on some of the hills. Like the first Camelback is a 5-second projector hill. You just are out of your seat that whole hill. And the second Camelback gives ejector. Strong ejector airtime, actually, surprisingly. Well, on my rides it did. And that first drop is amazing. It's actually my second favorite drop I've ever experienced, only behind Steel Engine's drop. And the first overbank is also pretty intense, as I actually almost blacked out on it on almost all my rides. I grayed out on it on all my rides. And that final speed hill was also really good. Not to mention, this ride, the whole ride, you just fly through it. There is no pacing issues with this entire ride. You are just hauling throughout the entire ride. You never seem to lose speed. You just feel so fast the whole ride. And it's probably one of the best paced coasters I've ever ridden. Not sure if it's the best paced coaster I've ridden, but it's up there as one of them. But this is just overall a really amazing ride. Has some great airtime moments, some great forces. It's very fast-paced, and I love fast-paced rides, as you know. And it's very smooth, too, actually. It's a really smooth coaster. And the Restraint, these got to be my favorite Restraints I've ever experienced. They're so open. I got so much room on all my rides. That's how I felt the airtime on it so well. I just got so much room on all my rides. And also, the pull on this ride. If you're in the back row, you just get pulled over every element. The 5-second projector hill in the beginning, and yes, I do think it is a 5-second projector hill. That's how long I was out of my seat. It felt, and you just get pulled over that hill. When you're in the back row, you just get pulled over all these great elements. It's just amazing. This is just overall an incredible coaster. And I remember before I rode this, I went in with low expectations. I did not think this ride was going to be that good. I just thought it was going to feel like a B&M Hyper, which it does not. It feels like a B&M Giga, actually. It reminds me a lot of Fury 325 at Carowinds. Their layouts, for some reason, I don't know why, I just found them to be very similar, it felt like. And this is pretty close with Fury for me, actually. It's only 2 spots away from Fury on my rankings. This is the weakest Giga coaster I have ridden so far, but I still absolutely love it. It's an amazing ride, and I think now it's time we take a ride on Millennium Force. So first, you climb to a top height of 310 feet. Then you go down this amazing 300-foot drop. At the bottom of the drop, you reach your top speed at 93 miles per hour and then go through this first outer bank, which pulls some really good forces. You then go through a turn right here, and then you go through a tunnel right here, and then over this 5-second projector hill. This is a great projector airtime moment, especially in the back row. In the back row, you just get pulled over this hill, really hard too. You then go through 2 other outer banks, like this one right here and the next one. These are actually pretty forceful elements. I felt some decent forces on these outer banks. And then you go through this outer bank, and then you make a turn right here. And then you go over this really good ejector airtime hill where you get some pretty strong ejector airtime, actually. And then you go through a tunnel right here and over this speed hill. This speed hill is insane. It gives insane ejector airtime, actually. I got some really good ejector airtime. Then go through a turn right here, and then another outer bank, which is pretty forceful, and then the ride is over. So yeah, Millennium Force is a really, really good ride. I love it so much. It's my number 4 coaster at Cedar Point, and that's why I'm giving Millennium Force a 10 out of 10. Now that may seem pretty high, but I just absolutely love this ride. This is a great ride. It's in my top 20 coasters I've ridden so far. It's my number 16 right now. it's just overall such an amazing coaster. I really like Millennium Force. It's a great ride, has some great airtime moments, amazing first drop, great positives, great forces. You feel the speed the whole ride. This is an amazing coaster. So yeah, that is my review on Millennium Force at Cedar Point. Make sure to like this video, also subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next time. Keep coasting on my coaster demons. Peace out.